my beautiful lovey-doveys. It's me, Trudy Healy, here on Portu Gypsy Angel Medium, formerly known as Beacons of Angel Light, or still known as whatever. Anyway, so this is Just in Divine Time, pick your own cards reading. How do they feel about you? So I want you to take a quick moment and focus on these three sets of cards we have here. We're using we're using amethyst, rose quartz, and clear quartz. So take a moment to pick your stack of cards. I've used 4 different decks here, actually 5, because I even used my prototype of my own deck. So if you haven't chosen your cards, you're going to want to pause the video and meditate on it a little bit longer. This is amethyst, rose quartz, and Lemurian quartz. Sorry, it's not clear crystal quartz. It's a Lemurian quartz. A little different. It's marked with little edges and ridges. If I hold it up just right, you'll be able to see them. And so it's like a time marker. It's a recorder. It's a pretty interesting crystal. So pick your stack, pause the video, do what you will, because I'm starting now. So I'm going to start here with amethyst first. So our main energy here is rebuilding. And let's get a broad picture here of what the cards say. So, you might not know it now, but you will. And this person is coming from their heart space because they have allowed the healing to begin. So, they're emerging from the curtains. They're opening their heart up finally, and it's reconfirmed with the heart chakra card here. They are pure heart chakra energy when it comes to you. So amethyst group, you might not know it, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. And now, mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. And feel it always. Love the universe. So here, the angel cards are supporting this by saying this person is healing because they have had lots of fears about mundane things, earthly things. They're very grounded. And so they have a hard time accepting help. They have a hard time accepting that they have emotions and admitting to their emotions. They're very grounded. So they're very much about the here and now energy. And within that groundedness, you got the Ace of Air here with them. They're having a burst of new ideas, like the inspiration stems from their heart chakra and the healing and the rebuilding that they're doing, okay? So it is a rough start because it's something that they're not used to doing, which is opening up, seeing the truth of the situation, perhaps some truth telling. And then here we have the 8 of Swords, more air energy. And this is a feeling of being trapped. She's here behind bars. Not only that, they're inside the catacombs. So it's like underneath ground. Her hands are gently placed in a cross form over her heart. So she's feeling trapped. She's feeling limited and cased in. And that's how your person, Amethyst group, is feeling trapped and cased in terms of matters of the heart. So this is Temperance. This is the Temperance card here, and when it comes to the romantic aspect of Temperance, it's talking about being gentle, being considerate, compassionate, and a sort of reciprocity. You can't just expect this person to relentlessly keep trying to no avail if they have such a hard time opening up to begin with. So you have to consider that all and temper yourself. And I don't mean about having a bad temper. I'm talking about watch your temper. This is being aware that the cup runneth over. All right. So I hope that you enjoyed that, Amethyst group. I'm going to move on to Rose Quartz. So again, let's get that broad perspective here. Very similar to the first group. This is truth-telling. So this person wants to come clean. These are my prototype cards. This person wants to come clean about something. They have something on their chest they need to share. And, you know, really inside the depths of their soul, they're encouraging you to be aware that love is never in vain, okay? So don't feel like they didn't deserve to be loved by you. That's not the case. This person is just in the midst of feeling very guarded in terms of their heart. They even have a wall between themselves and everyone that surrounds them. If you see it, it's like little geometric shapes there, you know, and their hands are shielding their heart, which is so filled with light. They're a wonderful person, but they're very frightened, and they're very, you know, to themselves. You came into their world when they least expected it, and they've been calling and, you know, wishing for you, and here you are, and it was just like they weren't ready. So they don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to do with you, and they're frightened. The opportunity is beckoning like tick-tock. Time's moving forward and leaving them behind. So again, reaffirming that from the angels, we have a complex decision that needs to be made, and time is of the essence. There's no time to be wasted. I can't tell exactly which chalice this person would be focusing on, but we'll just call it green for the sake of the romance reading. This is affairs of the heart. So they're being encouraged to stop procrastinating, and they have the Ace of Fire. The Ace of Fire. So you may be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And this is regarding that opportunity. Opportunity beckons, and this is an opportunity that excites them. So this is an opportunity to forever change your life, and the actions they are going to be taking are swift, innovative, and unexpected in a positive way. And the reason that I'm saying it's in a positive way, we have here the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles wants to make an offer, a stable, long-lasting offer. Something good, something wonderful, plentiful. And also, it's followed by the Sun. You see how these two lovers are reaching for one another? They want to be together. They long to be together. And the Sun is happy times and joyous times. The only thing that's keeping them apart is the truth that needs to be spoken from the heart area. So, love is never in vain. When you finally see what this whole time-space thing is about, you're going to laugh. You're going to cry. And you're going to be so, 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 so happy you loved as much as you did. So I really do hope that you enjoyed your reading, Rose Quartz group. I am now going to move on to the Lemurian Quartz group. Lemurian Quartz. So, the main energy here is share love. It's like you're being stingy with your love. You don't want to give it to them. You don't want to share the love, or they don't want to share the love, should I say. They're feeling stingy with it, and they do choose you. They do choose you. They choose you. But they're having a very hard time changing their focus. And they're having a hard time sharing the love with you. They feel like perhaps being with you is facing their darkest fears. So they're learning about themselves in this union with you, or even just in spending time with you. And it comes in waves along with the lunar cycle. So it's funny because we just had a full moon last night, a full lunar eclipse too. So you may be feeling that energy, or they may be really feeling that energy and focusing on the darkest fear aspect of the relationship. But they do choose you, and they need to change their focus on the way that they regard the union. The Eight of Air is talking about them feeling trapped, but they're a unicorn, okay? So they're not trapped, not even close. They're running free and wild, but because it's a herd of unicorns, they do feel limited in space and limited in motion and in movement. And so that's how they feel trapped, but it's a feeling of being trapped, a feeling of lack of confidence, a failure to launch because of a mental inhibition. Because inside of their mind, they do feel trapped, but it's an illusion of the mind. And then we have the Queen of Earth. So they want, and they're going to make time for you. And they're going to take a sensible approach to deal with the challenges of the relationship in a kind and a very understanding manner. They want to share the love with you because they do ultimately choose you. So here they come in a gondola, letting you know how they feel about you, letting you know that you are not that bird that's trapped in the cage. You were not put in this world to feel limited and trapped, and nor were they. So they're going to tell you all about how they feel for you. It could be a huge love confession, but I'm really feeling like a super sweet, casual, cute emoji with something sweet in a text message. And this is the Empress. So the Empress is highly intuitive. The Empress is regal. She doesn't do. She delegates. She has others do for her. Things come to her to appease her, not to take her off of her throne, not to move her. She only moves when she feels it's necessary or if she feels like it. So they choose you. You might not readily believe this. It might even spook you a bit. But there are those who choose this very lifetime in large part knowing that you'd be there. Now that's what we call a reputation. Love the universe. So I do hope that you enjoyed that Lemurian Quartz group. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want a personal reading with me, click on the description box right there below. Follow the instructions. Also, I will not be available for personal readings starting the 23rd of July until the beginning of August, and then I will no longer be running the summer special pricing. So get your readings in. And to those of you who are subscribers, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, especially if the reading resonates. And big thank you to those of you who do get personal readings with me. I love you so much. Love yourselves and love everybody around you. Mwah.